Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and the Transport Minister of South Africa has decided that if you're going to drive Uber in South Africa, you need a public transportation license. This means that basically Uber drivers have the same regulations as taxi drivers, because in South Africa and in many other countries too, taxi drivers have needed to get transportation licenses as well as a bunch of other licenses. Now, Uber drivers have largely not needed those because Uber has argued that it's a different industry, that they aren't even a taxi industry, they are a technology industry, which it's one of those things where it's like legally and in the letter, probably true. Spiritually, probably not true. And Uber has been pretty successful in fighting this for the most part, but it's starting to come to a head. Now then, everyone keeps saying how they want to be employees for Uber, not independent contractors. I have made it very well known I would prefer to stay an independent contractor. I would definitely like to see better pay and everything, but I think becoming an employee would put way more strings on us than we will want in the long run. That said, who knows what rulings like this will actually do to that? Because if the because here's the thing, if the Uber drivers have to start paying for licenses, then a lot of them are just simply going to not do it. You think Uber has a retention problem now? It's going to be a mass walkout exodus at that point. So Uber might have to start picking up the licenses. But if they're picking up the licenses, and then they might also have to start fingerprinting them, because let's face it, that's around the corner. Now they're actually investing in their independent contractors. And they might not be so keen to have people that they are investing money in to work as little as they want, or to simply just stop driving. Hence, they might start putting more requirements on Uber drivers on how much they can drive. Now, once they do that, then the lawsuits about being an independent contractor can really have some strong legwork on why they are employees. And they might have to be employees. And then, who knows? Who knows? Now again, this is South Africa. It's not America. It's not even Europe. But this is a kind of ruling that, should it spread, and I think a lot of European countries will definitely consider doing this because they don't like Uber and they want Uber to play by the same rules as the taxi industry, which I've got mixed feelings about, because I mean, I want things to be fair, or as fair as they can be. But I think the answer would probably be to actually deregulate the taxi industry and stop forcing them to do archaic systems and licenses and medallions that don't work, and you haven't needed them for a long time. Like, don't force them to have them anymore. Then they are on a more even playing field. I don't know why, just to make people have an even playing field, you got to put restrictions on people. Why don't you remove restrictions from someone else? Then the taxi industry can really see if they can compete, because hey, the taxi industry is complaining. Uber plays by a different set of rules. Okay, we're going to take these shackles off you. Now you're playing by the same rules. Good luck. They're a business, right? They can make money. They can make money. So anyway, so that's kind of an interesting story. I'm going to be interested to see how far a ruling like this actually spreads, because I have a sneaky suspicion there's going to be more countries that put these requirements on Uber. And when they do that, the relationship between driver and company is going to change drastically. And who knows where it's going to lead. But now I pass the question off to you. Where do you think that's going to lead? Do you care? Are you concerned? Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos, I may consider becoming a Patreon member or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.